Hey, what's up, guys? This is Team Hard Life Captain Alberto, Zertuche, and we've got a crazy week here planned for the Hard Life Bait and Tackle Shop. First off, you already saw the Everall come in and come through. That's going to be several videos. We are max pulling with 130-pound test, 200-pound test, and I'm going to double check what other lines we have in the hollow core braids. Right now we're doing it with the Generation 3 Diamond Moy hollow core. However, on that same note, we got in a few things, and yeah, let's get this one started. It's crazy. It's crazy Monday.
Gotta bite. I think I got a lot of stress on my mind. It's a nice day to go. Yeah, I gotta line. I'ma call up the whole team.
Love it. So one of them is, remember how y'all saw the video on the Go Fish camera? The other one messed up on me, and what it was is it wouldn't turn on. So filed the insurance claim. They shipped it out pretty much that same day, if not early the next morning, and we got our replacement here. So, and because it is a replacement, I don't need the float and all of that. They have sent me the replacement camera. Boom, nice, ready to go. Love it. Boom, already. And then the other thing they reassure us on these is what they do is they go through a whole function check, ensuring that everything works on it. So now what I'm going to do is the other one that's busted, I'm going to be breaking that one down, packing it up and shipping it out, which will go out tomorrow or later today. Actually, it'll be tomorrow because the shipping guys have already come through and I wasn't here, so this will go out tomorrow morning. Got a new camera I got to re-rig. What's our next one? Should I do that one or should I do this one? Ooh, choices, too many choices. The reason why it's choices is because both of them are really, really exciting. So, too bad I wasn't live. I should have went live for this. I don't know why I didn't, but let's do this. I'm gonna go ahead and go with this one. Oh. This is probably the most blanks we've ever gotten in-house of the company. So, what we're doing is something very, very special. We are finally accepting the spot. Let's make sure y'all are seeing me over here, because this is a lot of rods. Cool. That's one. Now it's empty. Here's the other one. beautiful, beautiful colors on the rod. And this was a limited run on a bunch of these colors. So really excited we were allowed to get our hands on them. And the reason it was a limited run on the colors was because of COVID. Everything going on with COVID. Yes, I'm telling y'all, this is a lot. And I don't know if I'm fully in the camera. Nope, a little bit. Oh, that gives you a little bit more. Sorry guys, I was teasing you all a little bit. Yes. Alright guys, so I'm going to give you a little close-up of what's going on here. These are the Tackle Industry and Vexen rods. And yes, they are going to be the new Team Hard Life rods. Yes, we are finally getting our own name brand rod right there. And we are using the Vexen and Tackle Industry, but we are going to be building them up for saltwater heavy duty fishing. Yep, everything we want in a rod, we're finally going to put it in there. And yes. Okay, so that was kind of a big news deal right there of these rods. So right now, as you can tell, these 4 rods right here are a limited run. They only had this color in a few of the rods that they had left. So we bought out everything they had that was available, because what's ended up happening with a lot of the rods on the market, they're going to stop making rods over 8 foot. If they do, it's going to be a 2-piece, either a 70-30 split or a 50-50 split or a telescoping rod. So stay tuned for that, guys. It's going to be coming. So we got pretty much the last batch of 9-footers and 8.5s that we're going to be putting out there, and we're going to be custom wrapping all of these with the Hard Life colors or bright colors that we want, you know, the high vis chartreuse, pinks, and the fluorescent colors, the real bright stuff, because at night we want you to be able to get good video camera feed or good pictures of the rod. And sorry guys, the phone I guess ran out of memory, so it cut off the video and you missed a whole lot. So I got to kind of stand here to block a little bit because I already did the unboxing of the braid. You kind of saw it. Yes. We got a new sponsor for the channel. It's called Portland Braid. Yes. So there is the 80-pound test. We got 1,500 yards. And just my color. Yes, you know, hey, when you say just my size, this is just my color. Look at that. God, it's on point. And this is the 100-pound test, 250 or 2,500 yards of line on there. And yeah, oh, that's awesome. And that's another plus right there. I've dropped spools like that and they bust open and we lose the whole spool because, sorry, to sit there for hours on end and stuff like that can really hurt you. So, and then we got 200-pound test, 600 yards. All right, now with the deal with the Portland Braid is they want us to do spooling videos of the braid on reels and stuff like that. So we're going to be doing the SX, MXL, LXL, HXW all the way up to the 50 Avid. And the reason for that is because it should soak up all of this in one shot on an Avid 50. Now again, too, there's more information, but you're just going to have to stay tuned for the videos because we are going to be building the library for the braid, using these braids as much as we can. Now, what I'm also offering our subscribers that watch the channel and can help us out, we want different reels brought in to us, and what we're going to do is we're going to download your line onto a spool and save it. We're going to do spooling videos with the 80-pound test and the 100-pound test to find out how much line we can get on there for casting and max line capacity. And what we're going to do in turn for you is once we go through and we put your line back on there, if we find that there's a knot or some kind of splice or something that we got to fix, we're going to do it to where we give you the first 3 for free. So this should pretty much cover your whole spool if we find up to 3 frays or something like that. Now, this is also a bonus for you because normally we charge for downloading line off a reel and re-spooling it up for you. That will be covered, and the 3 of the first splices or knots we have to do. After that, then you get charged $5 per knot, or you know, if we actually have to do a hollow core splice with the glue and all of that, then that goes up to $10. But on that, it should be covered. So you will get your lines checked out for free while we still have the braid. Now, that's the other portion of it. I'm going to do that for a limited time. It'll probably be for the next week or 2, maybe 3 weeks that we're going to do that because I need to build up this library as quickly as possible with the braid, because the other half of this token is they want us to go out and fish the braid. They want to see how it's going to react because they've seen the other videos where we were testing out the Extreme Braid and the Jerry Brown, and that was brand new Extreme Braid against 2-year-old Jerry Brown, where, you know, a lot of people think I was bashing on him. I was like, no, it is what it is. You know, the test showed. I even showed when Jerry Brown broke off on cast, or it broke off in the middle of reeling. Whatever it did, it triumphed at the end of the whole deal of 13 fishing trips over the Extreme Braid. Now, some people are chiming in saying this, saying, you know, however it worked. You know, I don't know which braid they got. They say it's Extreme, but at the same time, was it from the exact same company? There's so many fakes out there. I mean, there's so many variables, especially if you're coming from a different country. We've even seen here in the United States, East, West Coast, and Gulf Coast will have 3 different kind of braids all claiming to be the same manufacturer. So we actually we go directly to those companies when we purchase these braids, so we know it's coming directly from them. You know, so that like I said, with braids and reels, there's so many variables out there. I can't explain them all. There's no way. I'm just videoing what happens to me and us with the lines, with the reels, and the spooling. That's all I can do. So, again, guys, that's what it is. It's knowledge, it's our knowledge, and we're sharing it with y'all. Sometimes it may not be what you want to hear. I can't help, you know. It is what it is on our behalf, you know, and we're not going to sugarcoat it, and we're not going to, you know, downplay it at all. If it's crap, it's crap. If it's good line or good this, we're going to let you know. You know, even if, you know, it's a cheap line. There's plenty of cheap lines that I said, man, I'm kind of impressed with the line. You know, I really am. And I'll let you know. So again, guys, got the Team Hard Life rods. That's coming real close to you. We still have the drawing going on. We have number 6, number 7, and number 8. Number 6 is for 2 custom rods, reel, line, and tackle for 2 winners. Okay, so each one will get a rod, or you know, maybe you might get lucky and one winner will get, or one guy will get selected twice. The only way that can happen is if you have more than 1 ticket, guys. I'm just saying, that's kind of the obvious, you know, Captain Obvious right there. So anyways, but number 7 is for a T-Rex 130 rod, reel, line, and tackle. The number 8 is the same thing, rod, reel, line, and tackle over 130 T-Rex. However, that's a $100 ticket. There's only about a dozen or so tickets of that left. So that one's should sell out pretty quickly. The other ones are $50 tickets. You can make payment through Cash App, $ Team Hard Life. If you don't have Cash App, comment here, let us know. I can send you a link that you can follow and you get paid $15 for signing up. And trust me, I stopped dealing with PayPal because I got hacked too many times. I have not had any problems with the Cash App. And I'm talking, I send money like this, boom, boom, from here to the East Coast, from here to the West Coast in seconds. I like it. And then if I need to deposit money in my account, I can do that. Or I have the card that I can go and use at the gas station for whatever, or withdraw money out of there too. So it's a great thing, guys. Check it out. I've been using it for about 3 years now, and I have not had any issues at all with it. If you don't, or you already have Cash App, or you want to pay with card, you can call us here at 361-334-2171, and you can get in the drawing that way. So again, guys, these rods are going to be built with some high-vis lines, and we're going to have Team Hard Life on it, and we're definitely even willing there. If you want to have one of these stepped in for the 10-foot custom, and you want to go with the 9-footer instead of the Team Hard Life rod, let us know. We'll definitely get it done. We're easy to work with, guys, but you got to be in the drawing to win. So again, guys, thank you very much. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. Turn on that notification and give us a thumbs up. Yeah, have a good one. So I'll give you a little close-up of the rods right here. There's quite a bit of them, guys. Yes. And do a little close-up of that line. Cortland coming through with some more inventory for the line testing. Wow, that is awesome. Let's do this. There you go. So stay tuned, it is coming.